Oh, it's motherfucking Coco, baby. What up, everybody? This is Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another episode of Nelke and the Legendary Alchemists, Ateliers of the New World. If you are new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. That way you stay tuned with my streams. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit that intro and we'll get things started. DJ Tits, hit it! Loco Token, what up, my boy? Pepe likes the dende. What the fuck? Alright, so it's gotten a lot more warmer here in New York. I don't know how it is in everybody else's location, but it's been hotter than a motherfucker lately. Let me go ahead and actually put the links of my social media platforms on there. Let's see if the chat picks it up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we got a lot to cover today. We have to help the village pretty much get more money at this point. We did add new stores. Let me get my headphones ready so that way everything is copacetic before we get things started. Why didn't... What the fuck? It didn't... Give me 1 second. It didn't... Nightbot. Dead ass Nightbot? Mix. Motherfucker, pick up... Anyways. Even if that doesn't work, let's go ahead and get things started. Let me get accommodated. Let me make sure the stream is up and going healthy enough. Let's go ahead and continue. And we'll go from there. I could have sworn it was going to take it, but I guess it didn't take it. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. So it is the weekday. Now we have to pretty much focus on whatchamacallit, making more money for the village. So once we have done that, we can actually go ahead and work on improving the city, well, the town, make it into a proper village and whatnot. So let's look at what's going on with the achievements, because we did acquire achievements. So Coco want that husband though. Really? Nah, that's all you, my boy. I ain't trying to get that husband though. It's all about my waifus. This is all about acquiring my waifus. So the new Atelier game is coming out tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna pass by Best Buy to pick that up. Alright. Let's see. Next thing we gotta do is this. The tasks that we gotta do at this point. Let's just check the tasks. Task 1, we completed, but we have not increased the sales. We have 1 turn left. Check on everyone. Visit twice during the holidays. I thought we did this already. Am I gonna miss out on these? Task 2, listen to voices. Build general store. I have to build another general store. Prepare wood. Synthesize timber. And tree production. Grow Ike 40 tons. We can do that. Synthesize timber and produce Ike. Let's see what she's got going on. She can't traditional bread. I'm gonna add new. Can we synthesize anything else? We can't synthesize blessed wine because we need distilled water. Healing salve, we cannot do any of this. We can't do any of this stuff yet. We could do simple sweets only because, you know, I want to see what else we got. Ooh, we have distilled water. We can definitely use distilled water. So I'm going to switch it up here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Delete this request. For the Crimson Caravan, how do I break into the gun runners? Oh, so there is a gate, right? You know where the guy sells the guns? Right before that, there is a gate on there. I believe there was a way you have to sneak in. You have to use a stealth boy, and your sneak has to be very, very high. You should be able to get inside of the gate that's on the left side from the little store that's in the corner, if I'm not mistaken. But you need stealth boy and very high sneak. I believe you need that, what's that outfit? Get that outfit that you need for sneaking, use the stealth boy, and you need to get your sneak up. So there's an outfit that helps you sneak. I forgot the name of the outfit. I think it was something called ninja something, or I forgot what it was called, but it's something you use that the military uses, I think. Not ninja. something the military uses, but you need that outfit. You need the stealth boy and a couple of stealth boys. But you pretty much go to the front, and you can't just move. You have to sneak in like walking very slowly. What up, Nani? Alright, so we're gonna delete this request. We're gonna add a new... I could have left that there, to be quite honest with you. I think for now, people like wine and wheat flour, so I think I'm gonna put... We have 55 wheat flour. I think I'm gonna put distilled water for now. Well, actually, no, I have uni. I need timber. Oh, I don't have tar fruit though. Fuck. Okay, let's do distilled water for now. Yeah, let's do distilled water. What else can we do? Healing salve, we can't do that. I think we'll do simple sweets. And what else can we do anything else? I think that's it for now. Confirm. What up, Diego? Coco, should I buy followers? Should you buy followers? I don't know. Will it help? Will it help your streams? It's poor desperate person. That's some funny shit right there. That's some funny shit right there. Alright, let's go ahead and move to the next one. I gotta check the green atelier to see how that's going. But they told me to pretty much... I can't do timber for now because at this point... Yeah, I can't do timber because I don't have what I need. Also, when I was sneaking, my companions fucking started shooting people, but I just snuck past. I mean, that's the one way to go about it, but you're gonna have to send one of the followers back, obviously, if you wanna go do it solo, by the way. Alright, so, what else do we need? Magical Paint is a new item, not to this game, but it was introduced the last game. Ali or Shiley and, what's her name? Forgot their names, fuck. But it was introduced in the last game, let's just put it that way. So, like I was saying, the new Allier game is coming. She can make only 2. Fuck, she can only make 2. And that's the only things I can make for now, so we're gonna leave it as it is. Timber we can't do right now, so we have to wait on that. That motherfucker left. He got all upset probably. He probably read what you guys wrote. he probably knew what I told you. He probably knows. He's like, oh, this motherfucker told him. So I got the hang of how to do this. So at this point, I'm kind of worried about the one that says check on everyone because I only have 1 turn left. I have to visit twice during the holidays. I think I'm gonna miss out on that one, to be quite honest with you. Well, it says progress 100%. Oh no, I already did this one. Yeah, I already did that one. This is the one I should be worried about. Increase the sales. I think I can increase the sales, and I gotta do a general store. So let's go ahead and see if we can build a general store, which we should be able to do. The Labrugs district is available, but we can't do anything there for now. So let's go ahead and do the other stuff. They, instead of putting the LR Goku and Ariella event and the Ariella event that we're supposed to be here an hour ago, they accidentally released the Goten and Trunks event that was supposed to be there. Really? Really, Kid Phoenix? It's Thiago's boyfriend. What the fuck? Yeah, motherfuckers are crazy. Alright, facility management. So we have enough. We need to build 1 more atelier. Well, we have to... She's running all the stores though. That's the thing I don't understand. Well, let's construct another general store. What else do they have in stock for us? This is a basic general store. We need timber. We don't have timber right now. What else do we have? Let's see. Planner, container. We can build a couple of these things around, but we're not going to focus on the decorations. So they added new events to Dokkan, huh? I might be able to play some Dokkan tomorrow, just because, that is Kid Phoenix, yeah. He's been behaving good so far. He hasn't been doing anything dick-like, so I'm letting him be for now. So I kind of want this general store on this side. And I can add some plants on the... not that we're there. Let me see. If I add this here, what happens? If I add this one here, that's 3 stores. that I can add, and then we'll add some plants on that side. So this might actually work out to our benefit, now that I think about it. And then we'll build one more atelier on that side. So I think this works out. This definitely works out. So I move this here, right? And then I move the other stores. Yeah, I think this works out in the end. I could have gotten the LR by now, but they fucked up. What the fuck? He likes chicken, so he likes... What the fuck? Yo, you're on some shit today. Anyways, alright, so let's go ahead and proceed with building what we need to build. I'm just gonna put it right here. We need as many stores as we can. Shopkeeper settings, we need to put these motherfuckers to the store. Shaya is actually one of the ateliers. We can actually move her around, now that I think about it. Actually, no, she's actually a friend. So let's go ahead and put her in one of these over here, now that I think about it. So let's go ahead and go back. Confirm. Alright, now that that's done, facility management, let's go ahead and move the stores, basic grocery store. So she's in one of them. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She's not supposed to even be here. Shoekeeper, shopkeeper. Nah, we put Shaya in there. She might be able to do some good stuff in there. So let's put Shaya in there. And let's see. Hago is not that good. He sells weapons. Drug and boutique. Lily, we'll hold on for now, because Lily is, you know. So, well, let's see what she's doing. Lily should be good for this. She's a drug in the boutique. We'll move her around. We'll see what she does. Eventually, we'll have to move the ateliers around and whatnot. So, yeah, we should be good for now. Coco, should I buy Instagram account with a lot of subs? Hopefully they don't scam me. Followers? I don't know. It's up to you. Just make sure you don't use PayPal, because then, you know, you won't be able to catch back on that bullshit. Alright, next thing we gotta do is put items to sell. So, before we go out and do what we gotta do, requests. Select job details, select character. Select job details. Let's go to sales. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What are we selling here? So she could sell traditional bread. Traditional bread is gonna make a lot of money, so she should definitely put some bread to sale. That's gonna increase money. Let's see what this store is selling. This store could sell... I'd rather her go ahead and sell more bread. Bread is always gonna make more money. She's doing bread. And then she over here, she should definitely start selling bread. That's gonna make a lot of money. Alright, these are the 3 stores that I have right now. The synthesized, they're doing what they gotta do. They're doing traditional bread. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. In the production, I still have some groves. What are they doing here? So that's being done there and whatnot. So a lot of this stuff is pretty much you picking how you build your city or your town, and then regulating the sales, going on adventures, and making sure certain items are being grown. There is some strategy that goes into this game. Like I said, don't take it into like a kid's game. Well, it is a kid's game, but it's a strategy type of game. So just keep that in mind. What's this girl being? I do need IT. I'm gonna need more. I am gonna need more fragrant chips, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna put fragrant chips in there, just so that's being grown. The vegetable garden has, let me see, purple grape. We'll leave that there. Give me 1 second, guys. Only because I have a feeling the lights are gonna turn off. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn off the lights. I have a feeling the lights are gonna go off. Sorry about that. Right now they're turning on the AC, and the thing is, I don't want the lights to go off, and when they're pulling the AC, there's a lot of energy that gets pulled into that, and I don't want my shit to turn off, and then my shit gets corrupted, my hard drive. That's the last thing I want. Good thing I don't have my AC on. So anyways, Nani won't be able to visit the streams if he buys followers. He's on some Zolik shit. Buying accountant shit. Let me stop. Let me stop. Alright, anyways, purple grape is being done there. And what else? Vegetable oil. Purple grape. Wait a minute, so both of them have purple grape. I need to start doing some wheat. Well, we'll put vegetable oil because purple grape is already being regulated, so I think that's good for now. Alright, I think that's good for now. Let me see, there may be something else I can do. Alright, let's generate some income. Let's see what else happens afterwards, and hopefully we'll do good. There may be something else I can do. Let me see if I can build. We're gonna need more food. We are going to need more food. Now that I think about it. So, flower perch, vegetable garden. Maybe I'll do flower patch. A flower patch I think is gonna come in handy. Production settings. Ooh, that's gonna be good for medicine. So let's put that in place. Let's put another one here. Oh, we can't build no more. Got you. Alright. Damn, I don't even have enough to build. We don't have enough. Okay, let's leave it at that for now, and then we're gonna go back to Alright, let's go ahead and Alright, let's start the job. Hopefully we'll have good enough results after this. Let's go ahead and start it. What happened? Emergency hunt. The monster we've been looking for was sighted. If we can get the right materials from it, it will be a huge help for the future. Okay, this is another one of those secret missions. We're gonna go ahead and fight it. Let's see, who can we put in here? Lotos. Well, let's put Lotos in place. Lily could be put in place too. I've already fought with them. Let's put Lily in place. And let's put Lotos. Actually, because they're already level 4. They're level 2. Alright, let's go ahead and get things started. But I'm having fun with the game, like I said. Hopefully, if all goes right, I should be able to do what I need to do with this place. They're gonna attack, obviously. Slice. And as long as you do what they tell you to do and not fuck it up as far as like getting too greedy and not, you know, doing what you're supposed to do as far as building stuff. I have to figure out how much, you know, the top right when I was still building was telling me what I had to do. So we'll see how that plays out. Eventually as the game goes along, I'll have more opportunity, more turns to build stuff. So. And then we're gonna hit first. Present spear. My baby girl's gonna do the whole thing. Killer skin. We don't need that right now because that's gonna just pretty much kill her up. We'll do Hurricane Slash. There you go, beautiful. Kurusa. So we did get some tuning. Nelke, I'm really thankful to you. Haha, how exciting. We did say we were gonna bring her along, so Letty's friendship has increased. Beautiful. This is wonderful. Same thing with Lotos. We're all done for now. Request succeeded. Town cultivation rate up for 3 turns. I think we were doing this last time. Alright, let's see what happened. Did we make enough money? Ooh, we made money, yes! That's what I wanted to fucking see. Good stuff. See, now we made enough money. So we increased sales and we did check on everybody. Look at that. So we increased earnings 956. That's not bad. We increased our money. We increased in people. And yeah, everything has been going good so far. Not too shabby. Now we need more materials. More money is there. Labor, we need more labor. Now we need more materials to go into the Ateliers. So, top 3 items produce traditional bread, Aiki. We need, okay, let me actually look at the details. So we need more traditional bread. We need distilled water. What's going on? We need more fire elements. So we can't keep building traditional bread. We're gonna have to switch the traditional bread up and probably go with the wine for now. Now that we're doing positive money, we're gonna have to switch the traditional bread. And same thing with this. Distilled water, we need water elements. We're gonna need something to pull water from, but where do I get the water? So probably remove these two from the Atelier and try to build something else. And then as far as what's wanted here, let me see. Fragrant chips. We need more help to help with the... Yeah, we're probably gonna need more help. More hands. Where do we get them from? I don't know. We're gonna have to hire more people from the looks of it. So, I mean, we're doing good so far. As long as we did positive, listen, I'm all good. Who got the MVP? Ellie got the MVP for producing wheat flour, which she's doing good. Sold traditional bread 4. Who else? Pamela sold traditional bread. She sold traditional bread. Synthesized. Yeah, they did good. So far, so good. But Ellie ended up getting the #1. Shit, why? Why did she? Well, I guess she synthesized a lot, so we'll go with that. But listen, at least we did positive. Mai has joined the village. Good. She's gonna help out with the freaking crops. Mai, this place is so nice and warm. But where the heck am I? Hello there. Might you be lost? Wait a minute. Where have I seen Mai? Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I think I've seen Mai in one of the Atelier games. Let me think about this really quick. I think I've seen her before. Wait a minute. She might be new. I could be mistaken, but your clothes seem very similar to Marie's. We'll keep looking at it though. I knew it. Your clothing is very unique. So, let me see. The Atelier. Was she in the Atelier, the Alchemist of Salberg? I think she might have been. I knew it. Your clothing is very unique, so I assumed. Oh, sorry. My name is Nelke. Mary's been doing some work for me in town. She's been a huge help. Wow, really? In my case, why don't you hire me too? I might not look like it, but I'm an adventurer. I'm sure I can help out. Is that right? Well, thank you. We can use all the help we can get. Then it's settled. I can't wait to see Marie again. Oh, and by the way, nice to meet you. Yeah, the Alchemist of Salberg, right? The Alchemist. What those did you say? Yeah, that is Mai. I forgot about her. But she wasn't like a really main character for it. She was more like part of the world. I forgot what role she played, but it wasn't that important. But they did include her in this game, which was actually kind of nice. So, well, we'll keep it at that. Why did I say that? I didn't intend to sound so harsh. Nelke looked so annoyed, but I did tell her I wasn't going to go easy on her, so I shouldn't really be surprised. But I'm practically on probation myself right now. I can't slack off on my role as examiner. If they force me out of my job, I can't be near her anymore, so I have to take this seriously. Whoa, my boy Lotos, he likes Nelke? Shit. But what if she turns out to be a bad administrator? Then what do I do? Nelke's a good administrator, I don't know. I absolutely can't show her any mercy as her examiner, but if I report things honestly, she'll be sent back to the capital. I can't do it. Then I'd just be all alone in the village. My boy's a little stalker. What should I do? I know, I'll just work behind the scenes helping her in ways nobody will notice. My man's a stalker. Boy, this takes me back. This is exactly the kind of thing I used to teach her. How to suck that dick. Pamela? Hey there, what's got you looking so blue? What? You're Pamela. How did you get to this village? So he knows Pamela. You see, this is what I was talking about before. Pamela's been in all the Atelier games for as long as I know. This baby girl does not age. For all we know, she is definitely not human. She's not a ghost either. She's definitely something supernatural. Let's just put it that way. Don't worry about how I got here. It's been so long. I thought you'd be happier to see me. You're probably here to take it back. Huh? Sorry, but I can't give it back just yet. If you intend to take it back by force, what is she trying to take back? No, I don't want it, but I'm not going to steal it or anything, so don't worry. What are they talking about? Okay, if you say so. Besides, I was here before you. You should really treat me with more respect. Well, I suppose, and you did save my life after all. I haven't forgotten about the promise I made. I still intend to keep it. Okay, the plot thickens because, wait a minute, what's going on here? Excellent, it is a promise after all. Pamela is a little creepy sometimes because, like I said, nobody knows where she comes from. She's been around the Ateliers series for a long time. She doesn't age, her clothes never change. It's like, I don't know, she's a paradigm in this game at this point. But if you've been living here in town, could you tell me how Nelke's been doing up until now? Let's see, she's certainly been working hard, but she's still a little rough around the edges. She seems to be searching for some relics here and there in between tasks. Oh, I see. What's the matter? Ah, nothing. I just didn't realize she's still doing such dangerous things. Is it really that dangerous? Of course it is. Look for those relics is guaranteed to get you in risky situations. And the situations are gonna get risky later on because, like I said, the monsters right now, they look like regular little monsters. They're the basic monsters that show up in the forest and whatnot. But as we keep progressing, and if I know the Atelier series like I know it, they're gonna start throwing some big, heavy monsters later on, and they get pretty. They put some really nasty statuses on you. Anyways, but I suppose there's no way to guarantee she won't stumble into danger. Like what happened with me. To be honest, I wish I could get her to stop. Is that right? But if that's true, why don't you talk to Nelke about it directly? No, I can't do that. If I did, I would have to leave Westworld. Well, I suppose I'll just watch over all of you from afar. I'll be praying that you figure out a happy resolution. And this is why I trust Pamela, because Pamela, like I said, she's been on there for a while. Konnichiwa, Nelke-san. Deadass, Coco wants that Lotus D? Deadass? You're on that nanny shit right now. Hi there, Pamela, what's going on? I was hoping I could borrow one of the rooms in your mansion for us to use. Pamela wants a fucking room? Oh, I don't mind, but what do you want to use it for? My girl Pamela, I think, wants to rub that puss. Yeah, who is us? Wait a minute, is Pamela and who else? The alchemists that have been looking for a way for them all. The alchemists have been looking for a way for them all to synthesize with each other. Looks like Nani fell for that Nigerian prince cousin email. The one that says I'm gonna... Hey brother, I have 100 million doubloon gold balls of the bull. If you give me your bank account, I can transfer all the money to you, my brother. How do you reply? Do you want all the money in your bank account right now, or do you want little by little? Well, the alchemists have been looking for a way for them all to synthesize with each other. That would be nice. So I wanted to set up a place where lots of people could get together. I think they'll make a lot of more progress if they have one spot they can be together all the time. That would be nice. I have all the Ateliers, all the alchemists in one big Atelier, but how is that gonna work? But everyone has their own Atelier, right? Why can't they just use those? She has a point. They've each got their own space. Why not use it? That does make sense. But wait, what does Pamela have in stock for us? Wait. I smashed the like button with my huge stinky green infested cock. Wait a minute, how the fuck? The last 3 days that dick has been it's been stinky? Now it's infested? My boy, you been washing that shit? You're gonna catch sligma. My boy. Misty could have taken it from the back hard. Now I can't be famous. Yeah, motherfuckers can't be famous now? Welcome back, Kid Phoenix. But I think everyone can make something even more amazing if they're all together in one place. That is true. If all the alchemists could be in one location, they can use each and everyone's skills and help each other out. But what does Pamela think? I'm kind of curious now. You have so many amazing alchemists here. I'd hate to see you let this opportunity slip by. I mean, Pamela does have a point, but then also Nelke does have a point too. Anani, looks like your Nigerian prince cousin got you. Think about it this way, everyone is from their own different world, right? It was Salvadorian. What was it, a trucha? If everyone can create some really amazing recipes. Oh, acipotita? So you want to combine all their strength together, and they need space separate from their Ateliers to do that research. Yeah, I support the prince. When you put it like that, I think it's a great idea. Let's start setting it up right away. Okay, so I guess Nelke is gonna help set up a room. Well, it can't be a room. It's gotta be like a whole living room or something like that, where they can set up a place for all the Ateliers to, or all the alchemists to work out in one freaking location, right? Can you prepare a bacon room for us? I'll start getting all the necessary equipment together. But how big are those rooms? There's three alchemists. They're gonna need several Ateliers or several cauldrons. It will have to be one big Atelier with several cauldrons, and it has to be equipped with everything that each person needs with their personal space. So I wonder how they're gonna set that up. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna set that up, because it looks like it's gonna be a big collaboration between the alchemists, and you know, this is going to be so great. It was those people who speak Spanish a different way. The ones with the from Spain. Hola tío, pues ¿cómo estamos? Hoy vas a pasarme $100,000 a mi cuenta. ¿Cómo pasaremos el dinero, tío? Por favor, de corazón, pásame dinero. The mentally special. The mentally. So research has been unlocked. Selected from the holiday menu. That's gonna be interesting. Now we can do more research. And from what I remembered, we did enter the new grove, or a plant grove, I guess you should say. And Ton is now on there. Ton is going to be used for healing salves. Healing salves is going to be the materials that we're going to use for healing. That's going to be used probably in the grocery stores to sell. People are going to have to buy those. You can conduct research with the help of alchemists in order to create special items never seen before. That's going to be good. This includes powerful investigation equipment, items for developing new sectors, or even items to research sage relics. Ooh. Okay. Aggressively pursue research to help with your investigations or help further develop the town. That's going to be good, because some of the materials we won't be able to find outside. So I'm kind of glad that they're going to do that. Note that some research items will require you to reach a certain friendship level with different alchemists to unlock them. So it's important to build relationships with alchemists in order to fully advance your research. Okay. Now we have to break down some items so that way we know what to do. Play Red Dead Online and troll nibbles. You know what? Thank you. Just keep reminding me every day about Red Dead. I think I'm already have it installed on my PS4. I've been dying to get back on Red Dead, man. It's just like I told you guys, this month has been busy as fuck, man, and yeah, you guys know how that goes. This is where you'll find a citizen's request. Please review each one carefully. Check off completed citizen's request in order to receive your reward. Keep in mind that if you miss a request deadline, that request will be officially cancelled. Alright, so we got this one. 300 coal, Pamela's friendship has increased. Good stuff, good stuff. And I want to sell traditional bread. About 6 should be enough. Thanks a lot, Ellie. We've done these as well. Friendship has gone up. You currently have no quests. Good stuff, good stuff. We need to do reduction. Reduction pretty much breaks down what we need from these items, so we do need more water element. We need more water elements, obviously. I think I want to break down the uni. We need more water. We definitely need a lot more water. So let's go ahead and do like at least let's do water element, wind element, phlogiston. Yeah, we do need to reduce more of these. We need more fire elements for sure. 14 count owned. Reduce. Ike, wind element, puny bow. We already have water elements. Breaking trips, wind element. I'm gonna break down some of the. What do I think about it? I may need some wind elements, so let's go ahead and break some of these down. Just because I may need some of these to produce. Using vegetable oil 18, are you sure? Yes, we'll reduce some of that. We have wind, water, fire elements. What else do we need? Let's see. We have enough of everything else. Okay, I think I have what I need. Coco, I might get GTA for the Xbox so we can play online. Keep in mind, I'll also be reset to level 1. Oh, gotcha. So we can play together. Is it cross-platform? GTA to be. Is it cross-platform? GTA is so much better to troll people. You can do the same more many things in GTA. They're both the same. Yeah, I agree. The glitches are good. We get it for free. So maybe we should be able to troll both. I mean, GTA, if Loco Doken and I can play, that would be hilarious. GTA is boring for me because I got everything already. Yeah, but you would be entertained if I trolled people on GTA. Tell me not. If you see me troll on Call of Duty, I think you'll be entertained if I troll them on Red Dead and on GTA. Especially on Red Dead, I'll be like, I'm Pinhead Larry. A lot of people will be upset about that. They'll be like, nah, I'm the real Pinhead Larry. I'll be like, no, I'm Pinhead Larry. Alright, so I've been able to reduce some of those things. Operations, let me see. We've been doing good so far. Our income is 1,620, so we're doing good as far as that goes. Request list, nothing on the request list. Let's go back to visit. We definitely want to take advantage of visiting people. Ooh, we got a lot of people to visit. So we'll go through each one of these and then we're gonna go produce more things. Did you hack? There's an entire in-game website, a shit ton of cars, and even more shit ton of games, ton of houses, big map, a lot of activities and more. Okay, so Loco Doken, I look forward to that. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is not going to be dead anytime soon, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, before I even talk to these people, I do need to look at the task really quick. Just so I can keep in mind what I have to do. So I've completed every one of these. I don't have to worry about task 1. Task 2 tells me I have to listen to the voices of the citizens, which I'm already almost complete with that. I have to build a general store. I'm gonna probably have to do some research in regards to that. Synthesize timber. Same thing with that. I'm gonna need timber, but I need a certain item to create timber, which will probably be able to acquire it through the research. Tree production, we're almost done with that, so I think we might be able to produce task 2 fairly easy. But before we do that, let's just click research really quick just to see what tutorials they give us. Grind's White Tree. GTA is 5 years old and still big updates are coming out. That is true. I got a life, so nibbles don't got time for that. What you mean, Nani? It's dying more like it. A life, yet you watch Pogo stream. Whoa! That's fucked up. You're saying I got no lives because y'all watching my streams? That's fucked up. You mother... Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Stop. So Nelke, have you learned anything about the Grand's White Tree? No, not yet. I've been trying to research it. Well, in Nani's defense, he be beating his meat while he watches my stream, but not because of me. He got his girl on the side. He could be having his girl on the side, beating his meat to her, watching my stream, eating food, and walking his dog at the same time. Does that make sense? My man is a multitasker. He FaceTimed me last time when he was getting head, and I was like, Nani, why are you FaceTiming me while you're getting head? He was like, Coco, I wanted to check up with you to see if, you're gonna do a stream or not. I need those streams. And I was like, my boy, don't FaceTime me when you're doing shit like that. He was like, alright, Coco, talk to you later. And he hung up. It could be Coco Banana or Bracka bitch, what the fuck? Don't get too excited, Marie. Surveying this entire land is going to be a lot of work. Also, they're going to survey the land. I like that. Even if we have all the people we could hope for, who knows how long it could take. And from the looks of it, the land is going to be big. I don't think they'll just give you one little plot of land to place your buildings and your houses and everything else. So I'm thinking the game is going to expand for this alchemy game pretty large. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's gotta be a better way. How about trying to spot it from above? You two can fly, right? Well, they were on brooms. Actually, I tried that already. They didn't see anything that looked anything like it. Oh, so they were flying before already. Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything like it on my way to Westworld either. I think it must be heading deeply away somewhere. Now, some of these Atelier games do have you dwell inside of caves and underground caverns. So the really rare materials are located inside of those places, but also there's big ass monsters and dragons and things we have not seen in the game that I'm kind of curious to see what kind of monsters they're gonna throw at us. Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise you'd think someone would have found it by now. So it's releasing today at 2:30 a.m. What up, Braka Baka bitch? What up, Braka Baka bitch? But that's the case, we're just going to have to search it for on foot, that's true. Maybe we could create some kind of item that can help us, like a compass? Like a Dragon Ball finder? You mean like some kind of living creation? Is that possible though? Exactly, if we ask her to go off and search for some kind of incredible looking tree, I might just manage to find it. I know the only person that was able to create a living thing was Blackjaw. Blackjaw was the one that was created from the book. And that was Sophie, I think. Maybe confusing the alchemists at this point. Living creations can only follow simple direct orders. So something like that could cause all kinds of other problems in the meantime. Okay, then how about a basket that we can send to find specific materials? That might help us find the tree just by sheer luck. That's actually good. These bitches know how to freaking... They dwell with alchemy a lot, but I wonder what else they can bring. Got him. Bakabakovich, you give like Nani, not receive. I wouldn't be surprised. Quiplash would be so fun, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Quiplash as soon as I can, Nani. Just give me a little bit of time. I want to finish this project at work, and so that I don't come home too tired and fall asleep and shit. But I'm definitely gonna look into getting Quiplash. And remember, we still have to finish the final season of The Walking Dead, so I still have to get that final season so you guys can watch the walkthrough. So that's all in the works. That's all in the works, my boy. And even if it doesn't work, it'll still help us gather tons of other useful materials. Can Marie really do that? Can Marie really do that though? Now that would be nice, and it sounds like an interesting challenge too. If Marie can actually do that, that would be amazing. Yeah, something like that would make our excursions way more efficient. Someone's to synthesizing. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Conducting research will let you reinforce items or obtain new recipes and specially rare items. As your research progresses, the conditions will become more difficult, but the rewards will also improve. Research is displayed by using a progress tree, and you will have to proceed in a set order. Some research will have multiple branches, and you must complete them all before moving on to the next one. This reminds me of the alchemy book that you unlock certain recipes as you collect a certain thing. So they're still using this type of methodology when it comes to alchemy. So I'm kind of glad about this. There is synthesis which requires multiple alchemists to conduct, called coop synthesis, which is co-op, not coop. Sorry about that. Increase your friendship level for this. This will allow you to create completely new items and initiate unique events. Okay, so I should be able to do this. This one I can't do anything yet, so use puny ball. So I can do a couple of things here from the looks of it, but I can only do these at the, I can only do these first. About to begin new living series research. Are you sure? Is this going to take any? I don't think this is going to take any time. So they can research on that. They can research on that. So it takes one turn. Okay. I don't have tar food. Tawn is still being done. Cultivated, I mean. Tar food is what I need next. I need earth element, which I don't have yet, and fest. But these I need more things, and I don't have those items yet, so I think that's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and do visit now that we are on here, and we'll go from there. We do not want to do investigate. Hell no. So let's go to visit, and yeah, I think we got our work cut out for us. We got our work cut out for us. What's going on in the chat? What are you motherfuckers talking about? Loco was begging for my cock glass. Whoa! Nani's the only gay ass. He's calling us gay. Yo, yeah, y'all talking about some crazy shit right now. Where's Coco Banana when you need him? Alright, let's go ahead and speak to Haggle first. He might give us something juice. You want some of that Haggle D? Haggle's gonna come out with that brolic. Hello there, I was just wondering, is there anything I can help out with? Hey there, kiddo. There sure is. Could you spare a second? Yeah, my boy Haggle here is about to give you some of that D. So hunt beasts. Help me hunt down the beasts. They've been showing up near town lately. I'm counting on you. We can definitely do this one. We can definitely do that one. Pamela. The tea is ready. see how the moment Baka joins the stream is like when Kid Phoenix was, whoa, the gay's racist kid. The fuck? The fuck? I can't read your comments right now. You're making me laugh. Thank you, Misty. Ah, this is so nice. It's been too long since I've had a chance to relax like this. So they were drinking tea this whole time? So Pamela, how long have you been traveling merchant? Oh yeah, I remember. They were gonna sit down for tea. Oh, quite a while now. I've traveled all over the world, which Pamela has done that. She's been in every Atelier game till day. All over the world, huh? And did you find these snacks during your travels? Yep, I've heard so much about them. I had to try them. I was hoping to share them with someone, so I'm glad you came to see me. Plus, I get to have some of this wonderful tea. Well, I'm glad we came to see you. But you know, I've never had this particular type of dessert before. Where did you get it? Super Saiyan Red level? That ass? You can't even. Why would you bring the Aunt story back? That was so like months ago. Oh, it's quite popular in one of the nearby countries. It keeps well, so it makes a great souvenir. Oh, I didn't think about how different food culture can be even in a country so close. Yep. That's why I love traveling. You get to see all kinds of new and exciting things. Yeah, the way they laugh though, wife for number ones. But I think I'm going to stay here in Westworld for a while. The most exciting thing seems to happen when you got... That motherfuckers better focus on the wife who's going on the screen, you know? I'm just saying, just focus on the waifus right here. There's some crazy ass waifus right here. I hope they show up on the Discord thing so I can claim them. But I think I'm gonna stay here in Westworld for a while. The most exciting things seem to happen when you've got alchemists around. So I'm sure I'll get to experience some wonderful things here too. I certainly hope so. So I wonder if tomorrow's alchemy game that's being released, I wonder if Pamela has to be in that game. How much you wanna bet? She's gonna have to be in that game. Pamela's friendship level has increased to 3. Beautiful. So we only wasted what, 4 days on there? I mean 4 days, 4 hours on that. Let's open Ellie's. I'm sure later on in the game it's gonna get more difficult. They're gonna give us way more people to talk to and we're gonna have to decide who we speak to. Hello Nelke. Oh, and you got Misty with you. It's my lucky day. Hi Ellie, did you need Misty for something? Actually I was hoping to get some cleaning tips. Is that right? Yep, I'm trying to get Marie in the habit of cleaning regularly. Her atelier is always so messy. You should see the state she's in. What you saying? She's a dirty bitch. I see. So you want help? You want to help Marie? You read what I said, Coco? Let me see. You're a worthless human. Don't let me call your aunt. Okay, that's why your dad hates you. You have to live with the fact. What the fuck? Look, you're toxic too. Y'all motherfuckers are toxic like Britney Spears and shit. I'm about to play Britney Spears toxic and shit. You're toxic, you're sucking cocoa. And your lips are all on Coco's dick. You're toxic. Ah, I see. So you want help, Marie? Right. If she had a way to get the cleaning done in a shorter amount of time. No homo, by the way. I think she'd be way more motivated to do it. But I'm not actually a cleaning expert myself, so I'm not even sure where I should start. Misty, please teach me. I understand. If you think it will help, I will be glad to teach you what I know. Thank you. Can we get started right now? Arigatou gozaimasu. Well, let's see. The easiest way to clean in a short amount of time as possible is to clean every day. That is true, and I do skip 3 days in my room to clean up. My room does not get dirty as fuck because my room has wooden floors and everything is pretty much brand new. I try to keep it as spanking clean as possible, and I have a Dyson vacuum cleaner. But I clean every 3 days. If I cleaned every fucking day, that's common sense. Clean every day to clean as less as possible, but sometimes shit happens and you get lazy. By keeping the necessary amount of cleaning to a minimum, her overall cleaning speed will become much faster. That's true. Well, hold on, Misty. For that to work, you already need to be in the habit of cleaning up. That is true. I think she's looking for advice on how to build up that habit in the first place. Yeah! I don't think Marie would make it 3 days using that method. And we increased Ellie's friendship. That's a good thing. You're always bringing up my name. I'm defending myself too, because you're always the toxic one in the chat. Saying all this to get attention by Coco. Nah, you be saying toxic ass shit before you even bring our name. He was the other son. Imagine having a kid like Kid Phoenix. If I had all kids like all of you motherfuckers, if I had a kid like Nani, Kid Phoenix, Loco Dokpin, and Baka Baka bitch, I'll grab all 4 of you. I'll bend you over, right? I'll pull down all your pants, no homo. I'll take one big ass ruler, right? Like at least a 20-inch ruler, right? And I'll spank all 4 of you motherfuckers, and then, you know, as y'all cry, lecture all 4 of you motherfuckers and be like, all 4 of you motherfuckers are toxic as hell. And then after I'm done spanking you with the ruler, right? I'll spank your asses, right? Or with the middle finger bent a little bit. So that while I'm spanking y'all, let me stop. I'm just kidding. If anything, I'm the more toxic one in the group. I'll be coming out with the randomish gay shit, but I say no homo, so it don't count. No homo. It don't count. If I said no homo, it's all good. You see, nobody at this point has said no homo with all the shit you guys said. So if anything, that makes all you motherfuckers gay. I'm just saying. I'm only toxic because, you know, I was born out of an egg. I never had a mom or a dad. I was literally born out of a fucking egg. You guys know the backstory of that, right? How I wasn't born like every other natural human being. I was born out of a fucking egg in back of a trash can. I never had a mom or a dad. I never met them. The only thing I had when I was a little kid was a freaking, you know, a eggshell where I came from, and my little blanket. And as I grew older, I found out I had no parents. So that's the reason why I'm toxic. I never knew any better. So, I mean, it's a sad story, but I'm not gonna get into it. So, you know, talking about how I was born from an egg is always a sad story to tell. It's a long ass story, but I'm not gonna get into it. So yeah, let's move on with the gameplay. Ah, what the heck? Was that an explosion? Marie, that was way too much. You have to learn to hold back a little bit. So Marie is pretty much the bomb expert in the game, and we're gonna use her. Believe me, we're gonna use her later on in the series, because besides from the little basic bomb that she's able to build in the game, from what I remember in the other Ateliers series, the bombs get more creative as you go along. And I'm assuming when you research here, you'll be able to create more different powerful variants of the bombs that are in the game. And you're gonna need to create the most powerful ones, because eventually they're gonna start throwing dragons at us and incredible beasts, and we're gonna need them to cause a lot of damage to them easily and whatnot. She says, aha, sorry about that. I guess it might have been a teensy bit too powerful. Nas, Marie, are you two okay? I just heard a huge explosion. Sorry about that, Nelke. Nobody's hurt, luckily. Yep, I'm totally fine. Good, I'm glad you're both safe. But what the heck happened? Oh, Nas asked me to blow up this boulder that was in the way, and I guess my bomb ended up being a little stronger than I expected. I see. Please make sure to be extra careful with your bombs. Of course. My baby girl here, she's gotta be from Baghdad or some shit. I'll make sure and hold back even more next time. The bombs are really useful, but I get nervous every time we get to use one. Don't worry. I use them all the time and I'm perfectly fine. Back in my world, I threw around bombs so much they call me Bomb Girl and Fireball Marie. Terry! She was a Terry. Not terrorist. Those are some impressive nicknames. Yeah, I was pretty surprised when I first heard them. I was just going around hunting monsters that didn't do anything all that terrible. I'm sure you did plenty. I just hope you don't earn the same kind of nickname here. That's funny. That's funny. Can I just say something to all you guys in the stream? Can I just say something to all you guys in the stream? I'm just gonna put that in there. You guys are all my nickels. You all my nickels. My nickels. You all my nickels. I didn't say the hard N word, just in case. That was called nickels. That's all my, y'all my nickels. All right, let's visit Lily, and then we'll proceed with the story. There's gotta be one more thing we can do. So once you add heat, that helps to dissipate certain ingredients. It's a little complicated, but that's pretty much the way you have to do it. I see, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks for explaining it, Lily. Yo, Nelke's just looking sexier and sexier as every time I see her pop up, man. So far, Nelke's gotta be my number one waifu. I mean, the other ones look good too, but Nelke's gotta be my main waifu, man. She always stays fancy, she wears the same clothes, you know she's fresh. She showers every fucking day. She looks delicious, I'm sorry. My pleasure. This kind of thing is second nature to me, so feel free to ask anytime you have questions. You make it all seem so easy. You really are an amazing teacher. No homo. No homo! Oh, stop. You want to make me blush. Besides, I still have plenty to learn myself. There's definitely plenty of teachers out there better than me. I actually don't have a ton of experience yet. After all, I've just recently started my journey as an alchemist. I'm pretty much still in training. Speaking of which, what made you decide to take a break from teaching and go on adventure? Well, I guess it came to me once the construction of the academy was finished. That was always my biggest goal. So she helped with the build of the academy? So once that was finished, I felt like I'd done all there was for me to do there. Okay. I started thinking about what I wanted to do next, and in the end I decided what I wanted to travel. I see, but how come you didn't want to stay and be a teacher at the academy? Kogo and Bleach, we're gonna have 40 million celebrations, so we're gonna have free singles, I think. Oh! Can we get that 10 multi-summon every day bullshit again? That would be awesome. What, this anime? This anime is, well, if you really want to sum it up, this is called the Ateliers series. Atelier. So they pretty much call this the Ateliers series. Oh. But it's actually called just call it the Ateliers series. After all, you finally achieve your goal. To be honest, part of me did want to do that, but I felt like I still had to learn more myself first. But the free multi a day was a scam. I got shafted. Well, I think we all got shafted on those. Nobody ended up getting, as far as I know, nobody ended up getting the 5-star. We all ended up getting 4 stars and whatnot. I worked really hard on my alchemy to help build the academy, so I knew that was something I liked doing. I forgot to log into my dailies. Probably after the stream I'm gonna have to log into my dailies. And to really be a good teacher, I decided I needed more practical knowledge. But aren't you worried about the academy? Well, they did get here to this world by accident. Oh, they'll be fine. The academy is full of dependable people who are way more fit to teach than I am. So she helped build, but she didn't stay to be an academy teacher. Something must have happened. Maybe she just, some people decide just to, some stuff is not, you know, it's not their cup of tea and they just decide to move on with life. Those two especially I knew would make wonderful teachers. Who's those two? Wait a minute, who's those two? What are they talking about? Thanks to them I knew I could leave and not have to worry about anything. What are you talking about? And I guess you need to keep on having new adventures for their sake too. Who are those two? Is she talking about... For sure, now that I have this chance, I can't go back until I have full alchemy mastery. Okay. Alright, so we finished pretty much what we needed to do here. I got lucky in the last day and got Orihime, the big titty bit. Of course I love Orihime. Orihime, the one that doesn't make up her mind to be with Ichigo. The whole time I thought Ichigo was gonna end up with Rukia Kuchiki, but instead, you know, he plays all shy and shit with Orihime. Orihime's like pushing her boobs like Ichigo, Kurosaki-kun. That's all she says, that bitch, every time. Kurosaki-kun. My friend is rank 40 and has like 5 tunnelable LRs on Doken. From the last poll, Kid Phoenix, Rukia would have been better with Ichigo. Rukia would have been way better with Ichigo. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rukia would have been way better with Ichigo. 13 matches for Atelier. What? They're in here? They're in here? Oh! No! They're in the waifu. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I'm on live stream. We'll talk more about that afterwards. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. They're in the fucking waifu. Okay. Calm down, Coco. Calm the fuck down. Anyways, let me not get excited. Let's hold off until later after the stream. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and research. Let's go investigate. We got like what, 3 hours left until we're able to investigate. So let's go back to the Farian Plains. They should pretty much finish up the research for this day. They're level 4, level 2. Where's the level 2? They all leveled up? Level 3? Let's put them in here. Let's put Misty in here and let's put Nas. We need to level them up because we're gonna take them out later on eventually anyway, so. Let's confirm and let's get going for this. Coco finna beat his meat. I just hope I'm able to pull them. That's all I hope. So we'll play one more turn and then we'll probably end the stream there. So we got like maybe like 15 more minutes left until the stream ends. Tomorrow, like I said, when I get back from work, we'll probably end up doing something else. I'll try to play Don't Starve tomorrow for sure, but I have been playing on my phone. And if you don't have Don't Starve, do check out the game. It's definitely worth. It's not that expensive on mobile. I think you guys would enjoy it. I know Loco Doken and I have been enjoying that. And do check out Loco Doken. I think he has uploaded a couple of videos, like tutorials on there. So in case you do get into it, do check him out. My tutorials are not even tutorials; they're just like blind throughs. But I know Loco Doken has some like beginners tutorials and whatnot on his channel. Just FYI. Kobo's one thick bit. I am. I'm a little bit chubby right now. I need to lose this weight though. Like when my bike is already set and everything, so maybe next week on the weekend I might be able to take the bike out and take it out for a ride and do a live stream on the phone and whatnot. So basic grocery store is complete. I'm kind of glad that's done. We have earned, oh my god, we've earned shovel. Remember every time we go out on explorations we needed shovels? But we need the items. We need ingot and earth element. The alchemists who become your friends have provided the following recipe good. So we need ingot and earth element and pure incense. We gotta need vintage pot and earth element. So right now we're gonna need earth element. We pretty much have everything else we need for that, but we'll see how that plays out. I got a bunch of bids I need to post on Bleach. Yeah, post it on your Zolex. Oh yeah, also check out Nani's YouTube. His YouTube is Zolex. Literally just that one word, Z as in zebra, OLEX. He has posted I guess how do you call them, AMVs? I guess not tutorials, but upcoming videos of summons that are gonna come out in Bleach. I think even in Dokkan. Check those out as well. What else do we need to do? We have done this, so we need to hunt the beasts. I need you to hunt down the beasts right here, and I need you to produce 4 blessed wines. I can do blessed wines at this point. So let's put some stuff in the alchemy that we can create right now. So let's look at our task and see how we're doing on the tasks for now. That's funny, on Dokkan video you can see your video on the side. Yeah, Loco Doken was watching it and playing at the same time. Loco one thick bit, check the Discord. Wait a minute, what did you do? Ali Yesha, baby girl! I'm gonna look them all up later on. Shit, time to beat my meat. I mean, time to do some research. Time to do some educational research. Time to do some educational research purposes later on. So anyways, moving on. So complete 3 citizen requests, which we can do in the later task. Build a general store, synthesize timber, and grow. Okay. So let's go back and let's see what we can do in the synthesize requests. We have to build wine, synthesize wine, I should say. I thought we had 3 alchemy things. Wait a minute, didn't I have 3 alchemists? Am I tripping? Huh. I thought I had 3 alchemists. I guess not. Okay. Let's add more stuff to synthesize. We can synthesize that. We could do blessed wine, so I'm kind of glad we could do. Oh, I need distilled water. We're still able to do. Okay, so let's do. We can only do 1 blessed wine. We can't do anything else. You could do wheat. I could do wheat. Keep building me, baby girl. Alright, good stuff. Let's see what else she can do. Can she do? I can't do ingot. I need steel balls, no homo. She can create 2 of these. We're gonna put that there, and she can do. Ooh, I can do timber. Oh no, I can't do timber just yet. We'll just keep synthesizing beer for now. Can I do more? I think that's it. Alright, that's not bad. I'm gonna watch hentai in a little and shower. Check again. I need to find my Vaseline. If I can't find it, I'll use shampoo. What the fuck? Ellie or Ellie? It's Ellie with 2 L's. It's Ellie with 2 L's, by the way. Yeah, it's Ellie with 2 L's. They're not lollies, by the way. They're all females, by the way. The only one that's a lolly, I would say, is what's her name? Sophie. Sophie is definitely the only one that's underage. Everybody else is pretty much older. Everybody else is 18 and up. Use a cup, fill it with hot water, and boom. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at toque en ass. Fuck. What the fuck? I was gonna say, use a cup of Jello. A cup of Jello, red Jello though, preferably, and then just or use a pie. Use a pie, a warm pie. Anyways, we put what we needed here to be synthesized. I don't think there's anybody else. We do have 3 alchemists. What the fuck am I doing? I do have Lily and I have the other one. Okay, so I have to build another Atelier. Okay, let me build another Atelier. I was about to say, how come I can't? Let me build another Atelier. I was about to say, wait a minute, what's going on here? If Bleach was back, I bet it would be back. And it would definitely, hands down, Nani, it will be top 3, definitely. Yeah, I agree. They need to, man. They need to. The war saga. I forgot the name of the whole saga for that. The whole arc. The 100 years something's war thing. I forgot what it's called. But if they were to bring Bleach back, man, oh man, man, oh man, you have no idea. I mean, you have an idea, but you know what I mean. All right, we're gonna build the Atelier. I'm gonna do this right here. Then we're gonna do like a little road. I don't want that open. I'm gonna put this here. We need a 3rd Atelier. He's gonna go in there. Alright, next thing that we need to do. I don't need to build a 4th Atelier, but you know what? I have a feeling if I fill the 4th Atelier, if I build the 4th Atelier, would I be able to? I need another. You know what? No. I think I need another basic grocery. No. I think I'm gonna build another 4th Atelier. I have a feeling a new alchemist is gonna join us soon, probably. This preset, yep. I have a feeling another alchemist is gonna join us, so let's leave it at that for now, and let me see what else can I do. Let's confirm. Lost some money there, but it's all good. Yeah, the 1000 Blood War. There you go. The smartest person on the stream is Loco. From which anime is Ellie? Ellie is from... I think we just went over that. She was in here. The dumbest is Rakabakovich. From which Atelier is Ellie from? The most helpful. They should put more story where Ichigo has his son. Ellie is from... Where is Ellie from? Hold on a second. Ellie, let me try to remember that. Ellie was... She was from the Alchemists of Zauberg, I think 2? Yeah, she was from the Alchemists of Zauberg 2, I think. Yeah, that was the second game I was talking about. She's from the Alchemists of Zauberg 2. That was the second game that came out for the PS1. Alright, so while that's being built, I can't go here just yet. We have to start building roads, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have to start building, okay, I have to figure out how to get to the next area to build. But if I'm not mistaken, let me see. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. We're gonna make more money anyway, so. Alright, so we won't be able to get to the next place until later on, so we're doing good so far right now. Synthesis request, we already put that in there, what they have to build. Any new requests? I don't think. Select characters, select job details. I think we've checked everything on there. Production is going good so far. I want to see how the Tawn is doing. I should be able to do some research now that I think about it. Actually, you know what? I think I could build one more garden now that I think about it. And then we'll get things going with progressing with the story. So let's do one more flower patch. Is that it? Wait, didn't I build a flower patch before? Wait a minute. What the fuck? I think I might have messed up. Anyways, let's just go back and continue with the story. I think everything I've done can be done at this point, so let's go ahead and start the job. They should put more story where Ichigo has a son. I've seen the manga where Rukia and Ichigo have their son and daughter. Yeah, Rukia has her son with what's it called? The guy that has the snake bankai. What's his name? Fuck. Here's the report. What's his name? Makanoni's Kurosaki and Makakuchiki. Look who I claimed. Don't play with me! Yoshi Valentine. Who the fuck did you claim? Who did you claim? Yukata? Motherfucker. Really, my man? This motherfucker stay claiming the ones I want. Renji. There you go. Yeah, she ended up having a kid with Renji. We got more money. Beautiful. Pre-production, we ended up completing that one. I'm happy for that. Good job. You've exceeded all expectations. So we're doing good so far. We're pretty much building this place as it should be. The population keeps going up. We've made 747 in earnings. Remember, we did waste money to build stuff. The earnings would have been way more, but it still was a positive earnings that we got there. Oh shit, what am I doing here? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Let's look at the details. What's going on here? What are we missing here? So, stuff that needs to go into the Atelier. So there is stuff being produced, but we don't have enough that needs to go in there. So there's stuff that needs to go into the shops that needs to be sold, and I don't think I'm growing enough of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to build more. So for the next turn, we're gonna have to build more stuff. Right, alright. I think I figured it out. Who's got the MVP this time around? Ellie got the MVP again? She did synthesize wheat flour. Alright, let's get wheat flour out the way because she needs to do something else with that. But yeah, if they continued on Bleach, it would be top 3 animes like you said. If they touched the story keeps going more and more. The manga, like I said, if they were to turn that into anime, we would have so many arcs. I think we would have maybe at least maybe 1 to 3 years of anime maybe from them. Remember, animes take vacations between the arcs and whatnot. So I'm assuming we'll have maybe like 1 or 3 more years of anime of Bleach if they continue from where they left off. And that's counting fillers and everything else, breaks in between and whatnot, because animations do take a long time to do and whatnot. And if they rushed it, I'd say maybe 2 years, 1 to 2 years, and depending on how much they want to put into the arcs and whatnot. But phew, I think it's time for a break. What happened? A big explosion. Oh my god, we got a new alchemist. I have a feeling we're gonna get a new alchemist. The main waifus I want are the one from hentai. They think us fuck because the hentai is more like a casual anime, but it still has sex and shit. I want Orihime. Coco is the most loved, and the hottest is the fuck. From the direction One Piece is heading, they have like 10 more years ahead of them. Oh yeah, One Piece is definitely good. I gotta catch up to all these animes. There's no time. I wonder who they're gonna include here. If you guys hear me scream, I apologize. I hope you guys don't have headphones on. I do not want to blow your ears away. No homo. I have a feeling they're gonna introduce another alchemist here, and from the sound of it, I think I recognize the boys. And that scream, I don't want anyone to get hurt here. I better go see what happened. I wonder who's gonna be the alchemist. It's gotta be from the 3rd game. It's gotta be from the 3rd game. I'm assuming you're here because of a certain item. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Something exploded. Nobody was here, were they? They wanted Nani B. You got here fast, Misty. What happened? Oh, her name is Judy. I remember her. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just in shock because I'm fucking quiet right now. It's fucking Judy. Fucking Judy. She's the alchemist of Gramnad. She came out around 2002 for the PlayStation 2. That was the 4th game to be officially released for the Ateliers series, by the way. It was from the Gramnet series. There's more games after the Gramnet, so just keep in mind she was the main alchemist from there. Her name is Judith what was it? Boltone, I think it was. But she's another alchemist, and you know, she's pretty much so this is how she pretty much ends up in this thing. I like that they actually, okay, so in the original game she ends up 200 years into the future, and I don't know if this is probably has to do with this game or whatnot, but she pretty much was in charge of creating the hourglass of the dragon in the 4th game, and that was her main goal. But that's her name, Judith Boltone. I'll give you more backstory on her as we play along, but her goal was pretty much just to build that hourglass of the dragon so she can return to her own time period, but she's a time traveler in all lessons. Let's continue on. So does that mean you're another alchemist? Oh yes, my name is Judith Boltone. That's kind of long, tough. So you can just call me Judy. You see, Judy Boltone. Motherfucking Judy! I'm so sorry, I'm excited, I'm sorry. Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her navel. Baby girl showing her navel and shit. Judy, can I ask what it was you were trying to synthesize? Who did you or who did you claim afterwards? Loco's harem? Sonic is 59? Yo, Sonic looks creepy as fuck, I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, dragon sand? I mean, a certain item lets you see the dragon sand. She's still worried about building the hourglass of the dragon. She wants to go back to her time. A certain item that lets you go back in time. I was trying to go into the past, you see? You see? What the fuck I just said? What the fuck I just said? I gotta love that. I love how they're tying this into the game, though, to be quite honest with you. Sonic is not a female. That's some other shit. Are you saying it's actually possible to go back in time? Of course, I went into the future before. I just now was trying to go back. So, like I was indicating before, she went to the future. They somehow tied this into the game, and now she's still trying to, you know, synthesize that 1 hourglass of the dragon. The problem is the quality of the item I was trying to use was less than great, and well, here I am, I guess. To be honest, I don't recognize this place at all, so it might be tough for me. So she was pretty much doing the same thing she did last time. In the game, the 4th game for the PS2, her hair fell into the cauldron when she was doing the alchemy. So I'm surprised her hair is still. Well, her hair must have been longer from what I remember. Yeah, her hair was much more longer. So part of her hair must have fallen in the cauldron, and that's how she ended up going 200 years into the future. So I guess in the game, the 4th installment, they're picking up afterwards and installing it into this game. She found the hourglass. She was trying to pretty much use it. Her hair must have touched it again. She somehow ended up into this other alternate world, which might be the future, I'm assuming at this point. Make it sound so simple. It's time travel really that easy? I'm gonna give Thiago a nickname, desperate for money. Be cool, I got killers in the cut, bro. The hell? No, not at all. Gathering all those materials was a real pain. I can only hope I better luck here. Don't forget to hit that like button, by the way, guys, if you enjoy what I'm doing here today. Only if you want to. You don't have to, but it does help out the channel a lot. Well, in the meantime, I'd like to ask you to help out here as an alchemist. I'm kind of glad I built those those Ateliers, because now I can put her in there. You'll need to make money while you gather materials, right? I pay well. Look at Nelke pimping her out already. Nelke's like, I'm gonna pay you money for building all this shit for me, for constructing and synthesizing shit for me. Yo, Nelke knows what to do. Ready then? I'm in. Judy has become a resident of the town. Look at that. My baby girl Nelke, she knows what she's doing. Check Thiago's nickname. Thiago, did you change it on the Discord? Desperate for money? I'm gonna check it in a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, hi Judy, what's up? I'm gonna check it in a little bit. You happen to have a map of the area outside of town? I like to look for materials to make the dragon hourglass. You see what I told you about the dragon hourglass? Oh yeah, I should have one around here somewhere. Here you go. Thanks. Oh wow, there's a lot of different areas around the village. Yeah, we have mountains, forests, springs, and even ruins. They're all kind of exciting places. Hey, as long as you're going now, why don't you come with me to help investigate the lands around town? I'd love to hear more about this dragon hourglass too. So, next time we go outside of the town, we're gonna bring only the alchemists because they're gonna help you pretty much showcase certain items. We'll just bring one of the offensive guys with us because, you know, the Ateliers, the alchemists themselves are strong enough to defend themselves, but we'll bring one of the guys just because, you know. I really appreciate the offer, but this is something I have to take care of my own. The dragon hourglass has the potential to be really dangerous, so I'd rather not drag you into the mess I've created. I see, that's too bad. Oh, but I still keep working hard, of course. Thank you again for the map. I'll talk to you later. This baby girl is going on her own. Alright, so now we're up to the holiday. Information. Let's go ahead and check achievements. We did get a couple of things in here, so... Maybe time. Hooray! Alright, let's get back to this. Storage. Can we do anything for the reduction? We have enough fire, water, and wind elements. What else can we break down that we need? I think that's it. We can't break down anything else. Request list. Is there anything else? 2 turns left, which we can actually do now. We should be able to complete this in no time. Hunt beasts. I need you to hunt down beasts. They've been growing in numbers. I'm counting on you. We should be able to do this on our way out. Alright, so let's go ahead and do research. Let's see what's going on with this. Are you sure this can help find materials all on its own? It looks just like a normal basket. So we were able to build the basket that goes and finds items outside. That's gonna help us out in our synthesis. Well, let's test it out. I just put an extra material here in. So you put the material in the basket goes and looks for it. Tell me that's not hot. Voila! It goes and gets its own material. I wonder how that's gonna work with the more rarer materials. Also designed it so that it won't just keep gathering things endlessly, so you can use it however you want. This is really wonderful. I'm sure everyone's going to love it. That's gonna come very much in handy. And with any luck, it will help us uncover some clue to tracking down the Grand's white tree. That is true. We might stumble upon it by mistake. And we can just narrow down its location even a little bit. We can start combing through the area. Yeah, I really hope it can help with that. Anyways, thanks both of you. I want to try it out right away. That's fucking awesome. I'm kind of glad that I was done. Of course, in the meantime, we'll keep our own research. We'll keep up our own search. Thanks and good luck. That's what's up. New Living Series research complete. Gain reward Living Basket 1. Puny Essence production research complete. Gain reward water element. We ended up getting a trophy for that too. Nice. Nice, fucking nice. Now we need to worry about the tar fruit. We need to worry about building a ton too, getting a little flower area so we can plant ton and do what we need on there as well. So everything else we can't do any other research for now, so we're gonna leave that blank as it is. Investigation, that's when we're gonna head out to do what we gotta do. Tasks, how are we doing on the tasks so far? We completed one of them. Synthesize timber, we can't do nothing yet with that. Build a general store, we need actually timber for that. And complete citizens requests, we need to go out for that. So let's go ahead and get these achievements out the way. We're gonna save and then see what we gotta do afterwards. Okay, so we've done research. We'll do, what do we need to visit? Oh, we need to visit a lot of people. Okay, so we're gonna leave it there for now. Let me go ahead and save now that I'm here. So we're gonna save, we're gonna leave it there for now. Tomorrow we'll continue more with the investigation and see what we gotta do with the game. But so far we've been getting positive profit. We've increased the level of friendship between the other alchemists. We received a new alchemist in the village. Everything else is pretty much going according to plan, so we'll kind of have to find the rest of the materials that we need for synthesis and then just keep expanding so it could become our town, and we'll go from there. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming through and for making me laugh the fuck out. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. That way you stay tuned with my streams. And if you already subscribed, my boys, go ahead and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. With that being said, my boys, have a great day at school tomorrow. If you're at work, have a great day at work. And if you're staying home, my boys, rewatch my streams, but don't beat your meat. Have a good night. This is Kakaroto, aka Coco. This is the last stream of the night. Get some sleep, my boys. It's late for me already. It's gonna be 12:30 a.m. where I'm at. I know it's gonna be late where you guys are at. So get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get out of work early and I'll get some streams going for you guys. We'll see how the day goes tomorrow. I'll let you guys know beforehand, right before I leave work. And we'll see how it goes, my boys. See you next time. Have a wonderful night. I'll leave you with the outro and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace! And don't be like this motherfucker. What's his name? Don't be like Thiago. Go ahead and don't go ahead and buy an Instagram with a whole bunch of followers. Scammed and shit, like Nani with his cousin from Africa and shit. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.